song I picked is Don't Back Down by Tom Petty. Thomas Earl Tom Petty was born October 20th, 1950 in Gainesville, Florida. He is 65 years old. Throughout his career, spanning from 1969 to the present, he has sold more than 80 million records. He was married to Jane Bino for 22 years, from 1973 to 1996. He had 2 daughters. Then he married Dana York Epperson in 2002, and they are still married. He has a stepson from Dana's first marriage. The song I Won't Back Down was released in 1988 and was recorded in 1988 and was released as a single in April of 1989. It was written by Tom Petty and Jeff Lynne. Jeff Lynne was in the band Electric Light Orchestra. Petty and Lynne were both in the supergroup The Traveling Wilburys with George Harrison, Bob Dylan, and Roy Orbison. I Won't Back Down reached number 12 on the Billboard Hot 100. It was also released on Petty's first solo album, Full Moon Fever. This album has many other famous songs like Free Falling and Running Down a Dream. This song is about defiance against unnamed forces of difficulty and oppression. This theme can be seen in the quote, "Well, I know what's right, I got just one life in the world that keeps on pushing me around, but I'll stand my ground and I won't back down." This song really speaks to teenagers because adolescence is an extremely hard time. During this time, teens go through the identity versus role confusion. In this, the teen must decide and establish their own identity or become confused about who they are as a person. This idea really connects to this song because the song really inspires people to stand up against people who try to push you around or tell you what to do, or even tell you that you can't do something, so that you can become who you were meant to be and to discover your own identity. In adolescence, you enter the formal operational stage of thought. In this stage, adolescents become able to think abstractly. This gives adolescents the ability to really feel for others and to get into moral issues like racism, animal rights, and many others, which can also be seen in this song because teenagers like to speak their mind and to defy authority figures. And that is what this song is about. This gives people the courage to stand up to their oppressors.